Hello again, I'm John Knowles and I'd like to welcome you back to the Jarrow Civic Hall, and I'd like to take you through the restoration project that we've done so far. So if you'd like to come with me, I'll take you through the restaurant. Right, so if you've seen the first vlog, you'll remember that this area here was going to be designated as an Italian street leading down to the restaurant. If I can just explain little parts of it. If you look up here, you will see that this part is part of the original outside of the building before this part was built on. And we've retained those features and we've replaced those windows, and they, if you like, are the upstairs to the Italian street. And on the lower part here, we created a shop window, shop front here, and we'll call that Leaf Fiorista, which is a florist in Italian. And the reason why we've done that is because we are sponsored by a local florist who comes and changes the flowers for us on a regular basis. And if you look at this side, we've done a mock cafe front, and we'll call this Corlettos, Corletto being Italian for Charles. And that's it. So if you want to come now, I'll show you through the main part of the restaurant. Okay, this is the main part of the restaurant. As you can see, it's meant to be a piazza style, which means it's outside. We went back to the original stonework on the outside here, so it's as if you're inside a courtyard with buildings on the outside. You can see the bar area at the back. This area seats about 35. I'll take you through the other side of the restaurant in a minute and show you where we seat another 35. So the capacity of the restaurant is about 70. We'll have a picture here of the guy who started the whole operation off, so Charles Mark Palmer. He instigated the building of this as the Mechanics Institute back in 1863. This part of the building was actually added on in 1877, and this is known as the South Wing. He also created a space here to get between the two sides of the restaurant. Originally there was a door there, took the door out and we'll put this big opening here, which as you can see we've nicely dressed up. The restaurant is based on an Italian restaurant, Italian style, Italian theme, and also Italian style food. During the day we have specials, pasta, pizza, and at night time we revert to a fine dining a la carte restaurant, where we serve everything from pasta, pizza to wood pigeon to venison to steaks. Steaks are very popular, but we cover the whole range of things. We have a very extensive a la carte menu in here. We also have a good selection of wines, all at reasonable prices, and a good selection of beers. For a restaurant we have 9 draft beers available, and that's quite exceptional for a restaurant, but that's because we also use it for other functions apart from the basic restaurant. Okay, we're now in the inside part of the restaurant, having walked through from the courtyard. As you can see behind me, we'll have a stage. And on a weekend nights, Fridays and Saturdays, we actually have a resident singer. We also have the capacity there to have other kinds of entertainment. We've had a pianist, we've had a musician who's played lots of different instruments. We also have other functions in here, such as charity dues. And the charity dues, they often provide their own entertainment, but they have all the facilities here to do that. And as I said before, this part holds about 35, the same as the other side, which gives us a capacity of about 70 in total. On some occasions, on some functions that we've had in here where there's been a lot of people standing, then obviously we can get more people in. I think on the opening night we had about 90 people in here. Still wasn't too crowded, obviously they wouldn't all have a seat, but at least they were able to stand around and enjoy the atmosphere. Okay, so I hope you've enjoyed our little tour, and I'm sure you've seen a big difference from what you've seen in the first vlog. It's turned out a really nice restaurant. It's been well received by the people of Jarrow. Everyone's overwhelmed by just how nice the restaurant is and how good the food is. So feel free to come and try it anytime you wish. Now I would like to take you upstairs. We haven't done a lot of work upstairs, but we have done the ballroom ceiling, and I think it's turned out really nice, and I think you should see that before the next stage. So if you come with me now, I'll take you upstairs to the ballroom. Okay, here we are again in the ballroom. Now remember the last time we were in here, this was completely scaffolded as we were working on the main ballroom ceiling. And now the scaffolding's gone. I'd like you to take a look and see what you think of this magnificent ceiling. It's got an awful lot of money to do. We've had to replace all the cornice work, we've had to replace all of the corbels that were all broken off years ago, but it's back to its original condition. Now that's the only thing we've actually done in the ballroom so far. The next stage will be to come up here and then start renovating the walls and the stage area and the toilets, etc. Now that's going to start in the next few weeks, We hope to have this completed by August. Okay, so I hope you've enjoyed our little tour. I trust if you've seen the first block, you will see a great change from then. You can see the first stage of the renovation, one of the major stages. The restaurant's been opened now for 4 months, going very well. The next stage is the ballroom area. So you can see we've done the ballroom ceiling, but we haven't done much else up there. That will start shortly in the next few weeks. We hope to have that completed by August. We have the first wedding booked for August, so it will have to be done by August. We're also taking bookings now for weddings next year, so everything's starting to move in the right direction. So there's an awful lot of work to do upstairs, but we'll have that done on time, and then we'll put another vlog on and let you see just how the whole thing's developed. So thank you for taking this tour with me. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you next time. Thank you.